Okay, how to set up your profile once you've registered for ads in Bitcoin. So first you want to go to your account, which is this menu at the top. Just click that. And at the top right, you'll see your username. You use the drop down menu and go to settings. Now you need to do this before really you do anything else, because you want to set up your payment options and where you want to receive your payments and whatever after you've earned your commissions. So your general, basically it'll tell you you're registered as an earner and an advertiser. That's by default. Your user email, again, pop in. That should already be there because you're registered. If you want to change that, you have to put in your new email and your PIN number, what you chose when you first registered. You can change your profile picture. At the minute, as a new member, it'll be by a default silhouette. But I would recommend putting a picture in there. It gives advertisers a connection to who you are. The next tab, payment. Now, this is where you'll receive your commissions or earnings from ads in Bitcoin. So you want to put your PayPal payment address in there and a Bitcoin wallet address. Now for security, once you put these in there, make sure you do put the right ones in, because we want, if you change at any, you can change them at any time, but if you do change them, as you see here, you'll have to be blocked for 3 days for withdrawals, just as a security precaution. So make sure you put in, your long-term addresses in there. And again, if you want to change them, you have to put in your PIN number and press save. Vacation mode, it's not really relevant. I've set it at 600 days before your account goes inactive. So basically it's 10 cents a day, but you're talking about not logging into your site for 600 days. Preferences, again, in the shout box on the main home summary page, it just gives you an option of what you want to allow to be published. Authentication. If you want a new password, you have to put in your new password and your PIN number. It's pretty self-explanatory. But that's the first step. You want to be setting up your profile. It takes 5 minutes, but it's definitely the first thing you have to be doing. Okay. How to deposit funds to your ads in Bitcoin account. So in your back office on the left hand side, you've got a sub menu. If you drop down to money and then transfer, a screen will pop up. You have transfer money and BTC. So if you want to transfer money, you've got you can transfer from your main balance to your ad balance. Your ad balance is where you do all your purchasing. Main balance is basically your commissions and your earnings. If you click the main balance, you've got a drop down menu. At the minute we have PayPal. We're looking for a second one. We did have Payza, but it was very expensive and the fees, and we didn't want to go down that route. So if you want to deposit via PayPal, just click the PayPal button. The amount you want to deposit, click transfer, and then it'll take you over to PayPal, and you can do your thing over PayPal, and the funds will automatically be added into your ad balance. If you want to deposit with BTC, click the BTC tab. BTC, the ad balance, again, ad balance is where you do all your purchasing for advertising or upgrading your account, what have you. Click deposit. It's very simple. Here I'll show you the BTC value at the time it's linked to the exchange, so that changes as BT price changes. If you just copy the wallet address, you'll have this is a unique wallet address for your account, and then just go to where any wallet you like and pay whatever amount of BTC you want to put in your ad balance. And within 3 confirmations, the money, the BTC will show up in your account as dollars, and that's why we have the BTC value over here because it automatically calculates the value in dollars at the time you deposit the BTC. Okay. How to upgrade your account in Ads in Bitcoin. In your back office at the top, you'll have your upgrade tab. You click that upgrade tab, it'll then take you to a page. If you just, I want to go over what are the reasons for an upgrade. As a free member, if you just have a look here, the pay-to-click earnings as a free member is a lot less. As a pro member, you earn more per pay-to-click ad. Basically, you can earn from 3 levels deep on your directs, free or paid. I'll go over those in a second. Direct referral limits. A free member is a maximum of 10 direct referrals. A pro member is unlimited. Minimum payouts the same. Traffic exchange, again, you earn 10 times more credits for every traffic exchange ad that you view. Your direct referral traffic, again, 10 times more. And your traffic bonus for upgrade. When you upgrade to a pro, you get a bonus every month of $20 in traffic exchange credits. So as a free member, that one is automatic. As soon as you pay for your upgrade, it'll automatically be credited to your account. The $2, at the minute I'm working on it, I have to do it manual. So there could be a delay. Once you register as a free member, there might be a slight delay on you receiving your $2. I'm hoping to get that fixed soon, but at the minute that one's manual. This one, $20 on the upgrade, is automatic. Now the commissions, as a free member, you can earn commissions 3 levels deep. So your directs, you'll earn 10% upgrade. So even if you're a free member and you have a direct and they go pro, you'll earn 10%. Even if you're a free member, we want to keep this, so if you're limited budget or you want to start free and promote, you can still earn commissions. Also, you'll earn 10% commissions on banner purchases. So if your downline directs earn by banners over here, or the 468 banners, you'll earn 10% commission forever. As long as you're active, you'll earn 10%. And then traffic grid purchases, again 10%. So these are your directs. Their directs, you'll earn 5%, again for upgrade purchases, banner purchases, traffic grid purchases. And their directs, which is 3 levels deep, so that's your directs, their directs, and then their directs, you'll earn a 2% commission for each particular purchase. So that's we want to incentivize free members to promote. A pro member, this is where it gets interesting, is 60% commissions for the purchases for your directs, 20% for their directs, and 5% for their directs. Now, cumulatively, if you promote and then they promote and then they promote, these figures can add up to quite a tidy sum. But again, it takes promotion. The membership, we've trimmed it down now. It's pro members, 30 days is $10. You pay via ad balance. At the minute, you payment via payment processors, PayPal. Ad balance is money you've deposited via BTC or PayPal. So you can choose where you want to pay. They'll show you your ad balance, whatever it is at the time. But again, pro member, commission wise, you can accumulate a good amount. Now, basically, out of the $10, what someone said to me the other day is, where's the other 15% going? There's payment processor fees and server fees. So if you work it out, this 85% of every purchase is paid out to the members. The 15% is covering processor fees and server fees. There's not any profit in this whatsoever. Me personally, I'm the owner of Ads in Bitcoin. I have to promote it the same as everybody else. Everyone thinks, oh, you own a program and you make a fortune. It's absolute, some people do, but this is not the purpose of Ads in Bitcoin. I have to work for my money the same as everybody else. So I hope well, you can see the benefits as a pro member. You can, promotion wise, you can earn a lot of sales commissions if you promote it properly and, you know, give it some attention. As a free member, again, promotion, if you haven't got the funds or you want to start, and you know, everyone sees on Facebook, how do I earn money without spending any money? There's your ticket. Promote it and you'll still earn as a free member. You know, this can add up to a tidy sum. Okay, thanks. The summaries tab in Ads on Bitcoin. Just a quick short video. Summary tab is your main back office. At the top you have your upgrade, support, any recent news, your menu on your username. You can change your profile, you can view your history and your settings, and obviously log out, self-explanatory. Summary. Main menu is earnings you've earned from sales commissions from your downline, or your downline's downline, or your downline's downline's downline. Basically 3 levels deep. Any pay-to-click ads will be added into your main balance. This is withdrawable balance. Your ad balance is your purchase balance. You can purchase upgrade with the ad balance, banner ads, traffic exchange ads. Basically anything you purchase in Ads on Bitcoin will come out of your ad balance. Your traffic balance is your traffic exchange balance. This is not transferable. You can click ads on the traffic exchange to earn credit, which you can then use to place your own ads. So if you want free advertising, I'll go through it in another tab, traffic exchange, the earnings tab. As a free member, you can click our members adverts. You'll earn credit, and then you can use that credit to place your own ads. If you're a pro member, you'll receive $20 traffic exchange credit every time you renew your pro membership, which is $10. So you basically $10 pro membership, you'll get $20 traffic exchange balance. Money credit to your accounts. Again, a graph's just showing you how much you've earned on any particular date. The points, that we're adding a point system very soon. At the minute we haven't added it yet. I'm still working on it. You can see here your balance. You know, the very latest activity in your account. Again, their referral. So that was, I earned that via referral. Someone I referred on the traffic exchange. That's what something I did. I surfed the traffic exchange and I earned that particular amount. I'll go again over in a different menu on the money side of it, but that's just a short version of your last few transactions. Again, your last history logs, what you've purchased there. Chat box, you can see that members having a chat with each other. You can chat here. If you have any questions, what isn't covered in the help menu, I would suggest just pop in a chat there, and one of the members in the shout box will answer you. It's a quick way to get some help from the members already in Ads on Bitcoin. Events, it's basically what's happening. Registered new account, who go for Bitcoin. There's just one traffic grid. You can just basically see what's going on in the back office. Okay, I think that's on the right hand side. These banners are paid adverts by members. I think that's about it there. And again, on the left hand side you have the different options, and I'm going to cover in each video a short video for each particular menu. Okay, thanks. Okay, in this video we're going to go over the earnings tab. The earnings tab, we have 3 submenus: paid to click ads, traffic exchange ads, and traffic grid ads. All of the, as it says, earnings. So these are how you can earn in Ads on Bitcoin from viewing ads. You can also earn from promoting and getting referral percentage on your downlines 3 levels deep. But for pay-to-click ads, basically members, if you click the pay-to-click ads menu, members place pay-to-click ads, and I'll cover that in the Advertise menu in a second, in the next actually the next video. So basically, I've done, at the minute there's 10 pay-to-click ads. These are from all different members. You click the ad, you view the ad, and you'll be rewarded with the amount shown on each particular advert, and that will go to your main balance. That's withdrawable balance. You can use that to transfer and buy yourself ad credits, you know, or you can withdraw it once you get to the minimum withdrawal fee. But basically, every 24 hours, I've done mine for today. If somebody adds a new one, I'll be able to click it, but at the minute you can only click once every 24 hours for that ad. Excuse me. So I've got 18 hours to go before I can click these again. The traffic exchange, click that one. Basically, if you follow the instructions, start surfing. I'll just do one. You'll see here who has placed this banner ad. I've added this feature. I'll go through that again in the friends menu. And who's added. Well, that didn't work out very well because this person's website didn't show up, but let's presume it did. We'll click the light bulb. It's in there. Click on the picture you see. So in this case, the light bulb. You click the light bulb, press send, and then it will show you that you've been credited. You can continue. Click next. This one's been added by member Didion. Just an example. The banner again. This is mine. So this is this. I'll just pause that. So that's that person's traffic exchange ad. What you have to watch it until the countdown is finished. Just let that happen. And then it's saying click or touch the truck. You could be on a touch screen or computer. So it'll touch the truck and press send. That'll show you there you've been credited, on this case 4 cents. So I'll just close that. So that's how you do your traffic exchange. That balance is added to your traffic exchange balance. You can use that to place your own traffic exchange advertisements. Traffic grid. Basically, you have a picture. This may change every couple of days, but at the minute it's a picture of a gold bar with some coins. And if you look here, your traffic grid chances of winning, advertisement duration's 90% because I'm a pro member. If you're a free member, it's 100%. So it's a little bit shorter viewing time if you're a pro member. Your prizes, you can win from 1 cent to $2 to your main balance, or 1 cent to $2 to your traffic balance or your ad balance, or again the points. We'll be adding that very soon. Direct referral limit. If you're a free member, this is quite handy. If you're a free member, you're allowed 10 direct referrals. On the traffic grids, you can earn, by clicking the ads, you can earn extra direct referrals. So if you win this one, you'll then be allowed 11. Just an example. So I'll just go over one ad. You pick a square. Very simple. Pick a square. This shows you who's advertising. Again, this site. Just try and pause that. So you let that countdown timer go through. Again, this banner here is a paid ad, paid banner by a member. So that's where the 468 banners come in. They show up on all the different advertising options. Just let that finish. And then, sorry, you've won nothing, good luck next time. Okay, I won nothing on there. But basically that's your 3 options: pay-to-click ads, traffic exchange ad, and traffic grid. Those you can earn the earning possibilities, and you know, as well as the pro option by the direct referral purchases. Okay, thanks. How to place advertisements in ads in Bitcoin. This video is a little bit longer. This section is a little bit longer than most. we'll go through each particular way, what kind of advertisements you can place on the system. So in your back office, if you pop down to the Advertise menu, you'll then have a drop down menu. So I'm going to cover for each particular one. Banner ads. This is where you place, you can see activity of the banner ads that you've already placed. If you want a new campaign, you just pop over here, new campaign. Now the first thing you have is a drop down menu here. You can choose what size banner. The 125 banners or these banners on the right hand side. These are high visibility, pop up on all of the pages. So I would recommend, if you want good visibility on your banner, 125 banners is a place to start. The 468 banners are the banners that show up on Traffic Exchange, traffic grid ads on the right hand side and what have you. Again, you get good visibility, but we're going to do an example for a 125 banner. So dimensions. First, make sure it's on the 125. The URL where you want to send the person when they click on the banner. I'll just pop over to a site here. This is 50 cents freedom. I'm just going to show you an example. So I'll copy the link address. So there is where I'm going to send the person when they click on this particular banner. You can add a file if you've got a picture on your PC, or you can just add the banner URL. So if you just pop over there, add banner URL. Just go, I'll take this is a 125 banner, right click, copy image address, and then paste. So this is the banner image. Click submit, and you should see if everything's fine. There's the banner. Okay, so this is where you're going to send the person when they click on the banner, and there's your banner, what's going to be submitted. Now the pack, you have 10,000 impressions, $5. If you drop down menu here, you can have 2,500 for $2. Again, we've incentivized it so you get more impressions, more value, more dollar value you spend. So you get a lot more impressions for a $5 than you do $2 per impression, cost per impression. Geolocation, you can choose that, it's $2, and then you can see here basically where the members are. There's a lot of countries involved, but you can add these countries, but I like to show them everywhere. And then you pay by ad balance. So I'll just check that over. There's where I'm going to send them. This is the banner. Everything's fine. Click send. Okay, and then it'll take probably a couple of minutes, but there's the banner, what I've just loaded. So that'll start showing, should start showing on the right hand side. Okay, so that's the banner advertisement. Same procedure for the 468 banner image and what have you. It's pretty self-explanatory, that one. Pay to click ads. Now this is where you place your ad for members to earn. So you're going to place pay to click ads. Very, very good conversion and good attention because everybody's clicking to earn payments. So let's just do again a new campaign. So the preview, what am I going to call it? 50 cents. I'll do a 50 cents freedom. So that's the title of the ad. The URL, again, this is where I'm going to send the person. I'll choose this one. Copy. So this is where I'm going to send the people when they click the link. So this is the URL of the, where they're going to view the ad. Check URL. You've got to check the URL. The system make sure it's a safe URL. Everything's complete, closed, complete validation. So there it's in green now, so it's validated. The views. So again, drop down menu, depending on how much you want to spend. So I'll say $2, and I'll get 200 views for that $2. You can add an extra description, font, start ad, just an example if you want to start it. So I'm going to start this ad just to show you. Background color, let's have a look. I say background color green. there's no cost for that. So there's the details of the ad. If you pay, obviously again you're paying by your ad balance. I click send. The advert has been successfully created. It'll be available once it's approved by that administrator. So I'm going to pop over to the earnings tab just for a second. Just show you what there's the ad. You see how it's the green bar, that was free, but the star means as more members are placing pay-to-click ads, this is filling up. If you're paying for a starred ad, it always starts at the very, very top. If there's more than one starred ad, first, it's basically whoever placed the advert first will go there. If there's another starred ad, it'll be there. If, it doesn't matter if there's 500 ads in here. The starred ads always show first. So as it gets busier, the starred ads a good option. And again, if you're a pro member or a free member, you earn extra commissions. It's not a lot, but as it builds up, it can be a tidy sum. But that extra 10% or 60%, depending on if you're a pro, you'll earn more. So you'll earn if a pro member, one of your downlines a pro member example, and they pay for a store, it's extra 60 cents commission for you as a director. So it's definitely worth looking at that store as it gets busier. Okay, the next one is traffic exchange. Now this one is self-explanatory. If you want, advertising. No, I'm mistaken. Pay-to-click ads. It's login ads. Login ads is when the member first logs into the back office. The first thing they'll do is they'll have to view the login ad. Now we've cut this. Just go over here, new campaign. We've cut this so there's only 4 particular ads per day. We don't want any more than that because we want the members to get a good view rate. So again, we'll just use check URL, the URL of the login ad. So this is what I want to show the members. I'll just check it. So when the login ad, this will show up on any particular day that I choose. Close the validation. So that's I validated the URL. The price is $2.50 per day. It's a 10-second view, and again, there can only be 4 different ads, no more. And here you can see. So what are we now? The 19th. That's no good. So tomorrow, if it's in bold, it's available. So I'm going to choose. Let's say I'm going to choose Thursday, the 22nd. So this ad, what I'm placing now, it'll be on Thursday, the 22nd, for the full 24 hours. Every time a member logs in, it'll be one of those 4 ads. And again, in a minute, there'll only be 3. Paid by your ad balance. Just send that. There you go. The advert's been successfully created. So if I go back over to the 22nd, I'm going to say I'm going to post it again. Paste. Check URL. So again, this person here, just showing you that's his banner. This is very important actually. It gives a connection between the advertiser and what he's advertising, him or her. Close. So I'm going to pick another day. So I'll say Friday the 23rd. So I already paid for the 22nd. On the 23rd, send. There you go. So that's been accepted. The history, again, you can see basically what the activity for these banners are. Again, you've got I've used a lot in the past. The traffic exchange. Again, this is activity, new campaign. Just call it again. I'm just going to do an example. 50 cents. 50 cents freedom. The URL, again, you have to check the URL. The system will make sure that it's a safe URL for the members and the program. And so now how many? 200 views, 10 seconds, $1. Let's see, 1,000 views, $5. traffic source, the website, ads are in Bitcoin, or anonymous. Depending, if you want to show your traffic source, I just leave it like that, to be honest. And again, this is paid via traffic balance, not your ad balance. Traffic balance. Send. The advertisement has been successfully created. That's okay. And again, traffic grid, new campaign, title, 50 cents. I like to put them, to be honest, I like to put them all the different, if I'm doing a banner ad, I do a traffic exchange and a paid to click ad and a traffic grid ad, all the same. So you get good coverage. Check URL, you have to check the URL. I get a lot of members come, no, it won't load. They forget to check the URL. This is very cheap. We've kept this 5 days, $1, 10 days, $2, 15, 3, so on and so on. So let's say I want to do this for 15 days. And again, you pay your ad balance. And every time a member makes these purchases, pro or free, depending on your membership level, you earn commissions. We're trying to keep this as productive as possible for the members. Like I said in my previous videos, I have to work the same as everybody else, and I'll promote this as a normal member. Okay, so those are all the different options how to place your advertisements in the system. Okay, thanks. Information on the referrals tab. So in your main menu, summary referrals. If you click that, you'll have a drop down menu. Direct, I'll cover that first. Direct, and this will give you a list of all your directs and information. I'm going to cloud this out, obviously I'm not going to show the emails to the directs, but it'll give you information on each particular direct. Again, indirect is, I'll just click this, I'll just show you, because you can earn 3 levels deep, it's going to show you your 3 levels. If you just zoom in, yours will, let's just have a look, depending on how busy you are, just zoom in a bit. So you can see here, these are, try to make this as simple. So this is me, these are all my directs. That's their directs, and that's their directs. So there's your 3 levels deep. So there's the first level, second level, and your third level. So you'll earn commissions as pro member or free member. The commissions will obviously be higher as a pro member on all activities of the 3 levels. And as you can see, this is again, as you're promoting, it gets busier. As you can see here. This is my direct, just an example, this is my direct, go for Bitcoin. And this particular person has got all of these directs, and then they have started to build, so it's starting to accumulate there. This again, let's just have a look at that one, level up, that's all, I think that's builds, but that's all his directs, and we're just waiting for the builds, waiting for them to build. You can see again how it's accumulating. As you promote, spend a bit of time, it starts to attract a lot of people. Okay, so that's your indirects. Your tools, this is promotion tools. So over here you have your links. I'll cover each particular tab. Your links, this is your main referral URL. Just press copy and then paste it wherever you like. This is the HTML code. This is your referral code for the landing page, the main website. Banners, we've added some promotion banners for you to use. Again, you can just right click, copy image, or you've got your HTML code underneath for that 468 banner. Again, if you just scroll down, you'll see the different sizes. We've put different designs in there. But again, these are for you to use on other websites to promote your link. Splash page. this is the standard splash page. Again, this is your URL for that particular splash page. I'll just click it and just show you where we'll go. So that would be a splash page for the standard ads in Bitcoin. Members will, obviously that's me, but your link will show your referral. They'll fill it in, touch the t-shirt, and off they go. If you, hang on a second, I've lost it. 1 second. Sorry about that. So custom splash page, if you want to have this is one I made myself, but basically you've got have a bit of a play. You can make your own splash page, design whatever you want, and then let's just show you this example. Have a bit of play with it. I added a video into the splash page, and this is my own text. Again, add a picture, and then start here and send them to the link to your particular referral link. Could be the splash page or the sign up page or whatever. But again, have a play around with that. It's definitely for the tech minded. You can have a bit of play, and you can design a good page. Okay, the last one, rotator link. This is a tool what we're offering to the members. Some people can't promote very well. So at the minute we've got 2 members in the pool, and basically everybody who joins this link, this is again your referral link for your rotator, but if you want to buy a position in the rotator link, it's $10 for 30 days. It'll come out of your ad balance, and then your URL will go in the rotator pool, and any funds received from the rotator pool will be used for paid adverts to help members who can't promote or don't know how to promote. Basically, any funds what are received via this option. So I'll just buy a position, and then operation successful. So now I have a rotator link position till the 7th of the 4th. So I've paid for a few different few months. And basically, all the paid adverts, what we're doing on different networks, will be spread out between anybody in the rotator link pool, and it definitely works. The paid adverts is #1 source of sign-ups, and again, the more people you can't promote, or you don't know how to promote, or you need some help, $10, 30 days, you'll go in this pool. At the minute, there's 2 people in the pool, me, and I'm not sure who the other person is. We've just really introduced this properly. And again, you'll receive sign-ups. There's no guarantee that they're going to be paid sign-ups, but you'll still earn if you spend any money on, even if they're free members. But it's a good way to build your downline. Okay, I hope that one helps. Thanks. Review of the money tab in the back office from Ads in Bitcoin. So in your back office left hand side, if you just click money, we'll go through all the different options, what they're for, and how to do transfer and withdraw, and etc. So the first menu is transfer. Transfer money. So you can transfer main balance. If you have credit in your main balance, you can transfer to your ad balance or your traffic exchange balance. Your main balance is your earnings from pay-to-click ads, referral commissions, so on and so on. So you've got two options there. This is your withdrawable balance. You can add credit, example, if you want to deposit $10 of your main balance into your ad balance, just click transfer. If you want to drop it into your traffic ad balance or your traffic exchange, click transfer again. Or you can transfer from PayPal to your ad balance. I would suggest that, to be honest, and then you can use it for anything. Or if you want to just add traffic ad balance, you can just go direct there. Once you've transferred it into these, either your ad balance or your traffic ad balance, it's non-transferable back to your main balance. So only transfer what you want to spend. Transfer BTC. self-explanatory. BTC to add balance, click deposit. This is a unique wallet address for your account. Just copy that and go to your BTC wallet and send whatever amount of BTC to this address, and it will be credited to your account within 3 confirmations. Depending on the price of Bitcoin at the time you deposit, will determine the dollar value. So if Bitcoin's low, you'll get more dollars. It depends on the dollar price basically, but it's constantly watching the exchange for the value. So depending on when you deposit your Bitcoin, your dollar value will change slightly as the price of BTC goes up. Transfer to others. Now this is there's a 3% charge to transfer it, but let's just say this is your main balance. You can only transfer commissions or earnings. Now I had to do this for money laundering rules and security and what have you, to keep PayPal compliant. You cannot transfer your ad balance. You can only transfer commissions earned or money earned through advertising. Click on the earnings tab. So here you would place, just an example, $10 if you want to transfer $10 from your main balance, and then you pop in the username of the member, click transfer. That amount will be then taken from your main balance and added to their ad balance, not main balance. That'd be very, very careful to keep compliant with money laundering laws and what have you. So anything you send to a member it'll only be sent to their ad balance, which is spendable on advertisements or upgrading to Pro and what have you. Just want to keep that clear because we're not getting into trouble for money laundering and what have you. Withdrawable. Again, if you looked at the earlier part of the menu, you have to put in your wallet settings over here for your PayPal account or your BTC wallet address. You have to do that, or you cannot make a withdrawal. So if you want to withdraw from PayPal, which is from your main balance, withdraw PayPal, pop in there the amount you want to withdraw. Just an example, $5, $10 or whatever. Your PIN number, and then click withdraw. That will then be processed within 24 hours, and the withdrawal will be validated. If you want to withdraw via BTC, just pop in there the amount you want to withdraw. That minimum amount changes as the price of Bitcoin goes up and down. Again, this wallet address is the wallet address you've added in your settings earlier on in your profile, and click withdraw. Again, within 24 hours that'll be processed. Receipts. Let's just click this one. This is just showing you your last transactions, transferred ad balance and what have you. And then your logs is a full list. Again, it's a full list of all your activities, over the last 10 days. You've got different pages and what have you. It's just a more intense look at your activity, your earnings from your downlines, your traffic exchange earnings and what have you. It's basically all your financial activities, all the activities in the back office is shown up in these menus, in these pages, excuse me. Okay. Okay, in this video we're going to cover the Entertainments tab. So we'll just click that. You'll have a drop down menu. Now Entertainments tab is purely for, as it says, entertainment. There's no financial rewards or what have you, but we thought we'd just add a little bit fun in the back office. We will probably run some competitions with some prizes for higher scores and whatever. But if you click the games menu, and in the games menu we've added some games, again entertainment purposes only, should we say. But just click the game and have a play. There is advertisements in these games, but it's not our advertisements. So it's just basically for us to have the games in there for free. there's an advertisement every so often. You've got to click an ad in there, but again, it's fun, and we'll probably have some competitions in there with some prizes, what have you. Webinars, we'll be doing some webinars later on, and then you'll have the links here to the coming webinars or the past webinars. Okay, it's a short video, but it's self-explanatory really. Games is just a bit of fun. We just thought we'd add some fun in there as well. And we'll be adding new games in there as time goes by. Okay, thanks. Overview of the Entertainments tab. The People's tab. So if you just click this People's tab, you have your profile, which is basically your profile, your membership status and what have you. It just gives you a little bit of an idea of where you're standing. The messages. Now we've added this. You can actually message your own friends list. It's not a Facebook, but it's similar to Facebook, and you can exchange links with each other. You know, if you've got, just an example, you can friend members of the site, and you can send each other messages within Azure in Bitcoin. Your friends, again, you can friend people, like I said, kind of like Facebook, but we didn't want to go down that route, to be honest. But it's again internally. If you've got a team build, you can add your team build members and send them messages within this system. Now, if you, just an example, I'm just going to give you how to friend people. Just a quick example. Let's have a look. Traffic exchange. So if you see, this is the reason that if you see here, just an example. Remember, this website's from Jim, and banners from Jim on this one. I want to do one for somebody else, but it's just an example. I kind of friend myself. I just have to let this ad roll. 1 second. Maybe we'll get the credit for it while I'm there. It all adds up, so I can use this credit to advertise my own thing. There you go. So let's just say this website's from Level Up. You can actually click that picture, view Level Up's profile, and you can contact, or you can send a friend request. Just an example, if you press contact, he's already a friend of mine, so he's already, the contact form shows up. But if he's not a friend, the tab comes up, friend request, and you can request to be his friend. You can accept that. It doesn't have to. Over here is the invitations, so you can see anybody who's asked to be your friend on here. At the minute, there's nobody wants to be my friend anymore. But you can, just because someone wants to be your friend, you have the ability to refuse the invitation or accept the invitation. And again, once you've accepted, in your messages section, you can message the person directly within the system. So I just wanted to cover that one. Again, your friends, self-explanatory really. It's pretty basic. It's nowhere near Facebook standards, but again, we wanted to keep it internal, where you can, and again, there's no link blocking, so you can send links to whatever program you want within each other's back office, shall we say. It was just a way, like I said, it was a way of adding a little extra feature. Okay, thanks. The statistics tab in the back office of Ads in Bitcoin. If you click on the statistics tab, it will give you basically information on the leaderboard. Just an example. Just click that, it'll show you the top 10 earners so far in the back office, the countries, just to give you an idea of what's going on. Top referrers, commission earners. The top earners is basically commission ads earned by clicking and what have you. This one is just commission. Again, as you see, it's starting to add up from downlines, downline commissions. The money tab, self-explanatory. This money statistics on your earnings, your referral earnings. Just an example. it's pretty basic, but it just gives you paid to click earnings. Again, how many ads you've clicked on that particular day, and how much you've earned from your referrals, your referral earnings. So it's, again, as your referral downline builds up 3 levels deep, this will build quite nicely. But again, it's just give you a view of what's going on in your back office. Okay, thanks. The support and news tabs in Bitcoin. So at the top of your back office, you have a support tab over here. If you click that, this is a way of, first of all, the frequently asked questions. A lot of people contact support and the answers are already in there. First, if you've got a question or you're not sure about something, pop over to the support tab and the FAQs, and just have a read there of the FAQs, and we're going to probably add this video help link over here as well. But again, there's a lot of questions we get asked and the answers are already there. People don't really look at the information what we provide, so try and cover that first, and then just nip back over there. So your support tab, let's have a look, your forum and your contact. Again, if you can't find the answer there or in the help video, give her an email. Just click that contact. This will show who it's from. Obviously, it'll be from you, your name, text, and what have you. And then click on the symbol just to validate who you are and what have you, and click send. And we'll get back to you as soon as we can. But again, I'll repeat: go over to the FAQs first, because, like I said, there's a lot of support tickets where the answers are already there. It's just very time consuming, and we want to keep it as lean as possible. Again, I'll just pop over to the news, and again, any recent news and what have you, updates, we'll put in the news section. So just check there first if there's any. If you have a problem with your account or something's not working, just click the news section just to make sure we're not busy upgrading or making any adjustments and whatever. So any recent news will be in the news section. Okay, thanks.